Welcome back, everyone, to episode 133 of the Popcorn Podcast. I'm Tommy Cresta, and beside me is Ryan Ferran, my co-host. And today, we have a little bit of a different episode. This is probably the most requested episode that we've ever gotten. And this has been, since Ryan was 18, this episode has been asked for. But it was illegal for us to do it.
It's true.
So, Ryan celebrated his 21st birthday the other day on March 18th. And we are not consenting to underage drinking. Ryan is 21.
Never.
Make sure everyone understands that.
Yes.
But a drunk episode has been requested by a lot of our audience for 3 years now. And I've always wanted to do them, but I wasn't 21 for the whole time either. And we're finally doing it. We've had some drinks getting into this, and we decided what better movie to review while intoxicated.
Yeah. Maybe the best drunk movie of the year.
Probably.
I'm going to go out. It's only March, but I'm going to go out and I'm going to venture out. It might be the best drunk movie of the year.
And this is Amazon Prime's new original film directed by Doug Liman, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Danielle Melcher, Conor McGregor, and more. And this is the new Roadhouse remake. Roadhouse, the first one, is an iconic film. Mm-hmm. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it because Patrick Swayze is the GOAT. But I'm a sucker for the first one. I know it's not a great movie, but as soon as they announced this one, I was not sold. Then the trailer came out of him beating people up, and I was very invested. And so we're gonna do a nice little quick review for you guys. Nice little 21st birthday.
Did you break it already?
No, I didn't break it.
I didn't break it, but you broke it. I'm like doubling you right now, dude.
You're not doubling. What am I at? 5? What are you at? 7
and a half. I'm drinking bigger cans than you are.
We're making Ryan do the 20. If anyone has celebrated their 21st, there's a big thing that people do. It's called the 21st challenge.
No.
And that is 21 drinks for your 21st birthday.
No, really?
Fuck up.
It's
I'm
crazy.
not asking you. And
you think they do that over in Europe, where it's 18 most of the time?
But that's
kind of. They do 18 on their 18. Sissy. It is kind of.
Well, the drinking age is actually 16. You can go into a bar at 18.
Yes. Yeah. Well, in some countries, I think. Most countries
it is 16.
It's 18. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, actually, most countries in the world don't have any drinking age. It's 18 to go into a bar.
Yeah.
Well, that's not what
America.
It is here.
Listen.
Bunch of losers.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're here to talk about Roadhouse, and I want to talk about some movie news. So. This past week, we got some trailers, we got some announcements, and the first one I want to talk about is the one that came out today, and that is HBO finally posted their first trailer for the upcoming Penguin series starring Colin Farrell.
They didn't, though. Remember the trailer came out?
That wasn't a real trailer, though. That was a teaser.
So was this.
This is the first this is a minute and a half. This is a long-ass trailer.
Whoever posted this saying it was the first teaser for the Penguin, I was like, no, it's not. It was still good. I
don't think this is a teaser. I think this is like a legitimate trailer.
I think this was like half a trailer. This was pretty good.
Half a trailer.
Yeah, I'm still definitely excited for this show. It looks pretty good. I was excited it's still amazing to me that is Colin Farrell under all that makeup. It doesn't look like. I remember I told my dad about that. He was like, "That's Colin Farrell," because my dad, for whatever reason, is like the biggest Colin Farrell fan.
I love Colin Farrell.
He loves Colin Farrell.
Just tell him to watch Colin Farrell's Sex Tape.
He's probably seen it.
Who hasn't? It was after he filmed Bullseye, so he's bald.
Is he?
Yeah. It was during his press tour.
He's bald.
That wasn't bald. He had more hair down there than he did on his head.
Why did you bring this up?
This is such a scuffed podcast episode.
The
trailer looked pretty good. I'm very excited. It's literally just Sopranos in the DC universe.
Yeah, but I'm so down. And also, I'm excited to see where they go with it because it's I feel like it's kind of an answer to that old comic book movies aren't original; they're just adapting the comic book. This isn't a comic, this is an original thing. This is an original story for the Penguin. The Penguin's obviously a character that's already been made, but this is an original story for him that people wrote. So I think that's a pretty cool thing coming out of it, that it kind of goes against the grain of the old comic book movie or show thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Don't know if anyone-
there's been other shows. I think Agents of Shield probably not a comic book.
never watched it.
The first couple seasons are good,
Yeah, what
and then
about
it
the last
goes
couple?
wild. I will say though, the whole thing, because it started. I forget if it was like halfway through the first season or in season 2, is when Winter Soldier came out, and that was when Hydra
Yeah,
corrupted Shield.
Yeah,
That part of the show is awesome because like half of Shield goes down, like
and they come
parts of the team go down. And you're like, what, him? It's pretty good. Yeah, it's cool to see like within Shield, and also the girl who plays Quake is fantastic.
Sorry if anyone hears that noise right now.
And Agent Coulson is
recording in my
great.
basement.
And Ming-Na Wen, it's the only name I remember. She's great. She plays the Cavalry.
Well, moving on from Marvel, we have more movie news to talk about, and that is that Christopher McDonald, who plays Shooter McGavin in Happy Gilmore, has confirmed that Adam Sandler is working on a Happy Gilmore 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe Colin's gonna see that one, dude.
Dude, how about Colin saying he wants to go to the movies for Planet of the Apes?
Did he?
Do you not read our group chats?
No.
Colin said, dude, I want to go. As soon as tickets go on sale, please buy them.
Has he seen the first 3?
I guess so.
I'm absolutely down. Those first 3, that first trilogy is fantastic.
It just gets better with each one, too.
Yeah.
Which is very
Well, because what's his name came on?
Matt Reeves.
Yeah, he didn't direct the first one, but
We did direct the second and third one.
Yep. It's very good.
For those who don't know, Star Wars is releasing the entire Skywalker saga back in theaters on May the 4th. Me and Ryan were already talking about this while watching Roadhouse of which ones we're going to watch, which ones we're going to go see in theaters. Empire and Return of the Jedi, probably not because we just saw them in theaters.
I've seen both of them in theaters.
I think if since that is the thing, I probably will go see New Hope with you. I think it'd be pretty cool to see that in theaters.
New Hope.
If I'm seeing New Hope, you got to come watch Revenge of the Sith.
See, like that, I'm not opposed to it because it probably would be fun.
It'd be probably
But,
fucking awesome.
however, the people in that theater are going to be, they're going to smell terrible. I'm going to say that right now. They're just going to stink.
Yeah, but if it's at KOP, we can go to the bar now.
That's true. We can get hammered.
Get hammered before Revenge of the Sith.
Just Uber there.
Just get Colin.
Dude, it's like every day since my 21st. My 21st was on Monday.
Mhm.
It's Friday now.
Yes.
Every day since, like, something new has clicked with me and like,
That
oh,
you
I can
can
do
do,
this
yeah.
now. Like, I can drink at the movies. This is awesome.
It is great.
Yeah.
I love being able to drink the movies. We got our first trailer for Beetlejuice 2, starring Jenna Ortega, Michael Keaton, Willem Dafoe, Monica Bellucci, and of course Winona Ryder.
And what's her name? Catherine O'Hara?
Oh yeah, Catherine O'Hara. I forgot about her.
Yeah.
She's in the original one, of course.
Is her first name Catherine?
Kathleen.
I wasn't sure. I know it was O'Hara, but I don't remember. Looks pretty fun.
I'm so excited. It's so much practical. I'm so down.
Yeah, he looks what's his name looks
The exact same.
he looks the same. I mean, he definitely looks a little older.
A little bit. But not enough that like I would be like, oh, he's 30 years older
the
than he
makeup
is.
still looks pretty good. Yeah.
I also
definitely.
think Michael Keaton's aging pretty well.
Yeah, Keaton. That's his name.
What'd I say?
You said Michael Keaton.
Oh, I did.
I couldn't remember his name
Okay.
when I said that guy.
But yeah, I'm super excited. I love the first one. It's one of those movies that like when you look back on like what movies had like an effect on like what you wanted to make. If like we hear directors, they talk about like what movies wanted to make them make movies.
Mm-hmm.
That's like on my list.
Beetlejuice.
I love Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Me and my brother like, cause my brother's 6 years younger than me. He there's not a lot like it's hard to bond when you're a little bit older, especially when I'm 20. He's 14.
Yeah,
It's
just
like a weird.
just punch him.
That's pretty much how we bonded.
We're
as kids.
boys, dude.
We started fighting. There was a Batman like Batcave set he had. He smacked me on the head with it.
I remember that thing.
Yeah, remember that thing that I had opened up? Yeah, he bashed it on my head when I was a kid. But yeah, we've bonded over Beetlejuice. That's like our thing.
Gotcha.
That anything not Michael Keaton, director.
I don't remember.
Steve Burton. No, not Steve Burton. Steve Burton is in General Hospital.
Yeah, Burton. Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Jiminy Crickets. We suck.
Did Jiminy Crickets?
I say Jiminy Crickets all the time.
Not that often.
I think we need to listen to our own podcast because I say it quite often. We've been quoted in DMs about me saying Jiminy Crickets. But yeah, I'm very excited for Beetlejuice 2. Ooh, this is something I think we don't really have a choice about going to see. But David Fincher announces that he has an IMAX restoration of 7. Holy fuck. I
Yeah.
am so excited. This is on my list. This is in my top 5 movies of all time.
Did it make my top 25?
No, because you hadn't watched it yet when we did that episode.
Oh, that's true.
So I think
yeah.
this year we should probably do a revamp.
I
You have
think
watched a lot more movies.
I have, yeah.
Like classics.
Yeah, that might be on my top 25 now.
I
Because it
love
is great and it's very fucked up.
so fucked up.
Yeah.
What's in the box?
No, the worst is the lust when they're interviewing the
I
dude.
don't know. The gluttony one really fucks me every time.
See, gluttony is the scare because that jump scare where he's like, oh no, I'm thinking of
that's
yeah. Gluttony's fucked
Sloth.
up. Yeah. Gluttony's the first one, right?
Gluttony's the one where he's laid barbed wire to the chair and he chokes on the
Gluttony's
spaghetti.
fucked up.
Oh, lust is bad.
Yeah, lust is rough. I think
he made me fuck her. He made me fuck her.
He made me do it.
Oh Jesus! I watched that one. Again, this is not my parents' fault that I watched.
Were you 6? What is this?
I was probably like 8 to 10.
Oh my god!
And I knew the code to my TV.
Oh my god!
I knew 7 was a movie my parents liked, and I turned on. It was right then. He's like, "I fucked her. I fucked her."
Oh
and
my
I remember
god!
Like, "Oh my god,
dude, that's terrible."
Dude, the movies I watched because I figured out the parental code.
Oh,
my this is going a little off topic. So my parents went away to Mexico when I was younger.
Ooh.
And of course I was like a little horn dog.
Of course.
Being a little kid. I watched like 8 soft porn French movies on my on-demand account. It gets worse. My mom then saw what I was watching on demand. And she's like, "Tommy, what were you renting on the family? I bought these movies with my parents' money." And it turned out like a whole big
I want to be
thing.
clear. We can restart this if you want.
Why do I want to restart?
Because you're talking about watching porn as a kid.
No, I'm saying it was like what's the word for like a movie? Yeah, softcore. It's not actual porn, but it's like
softcore porn is still porn.
Okay,
I know what you're saying. Where it's
erotic
like
movies.
There's naked ladies in the movie. Yeah,
there was like a Saltburn tub scene in the one.
Okay, I do remember watching. I didn't have like a parental code or anything, but my parents had a big like a DVD case. Remember those things had like the zipper on it?
Yeah.
I remember there was one I would look at. They had a Hellboy VHS.
Ooh, I love that movie.
And the cover of it had Hellboy on it. I was like, "Oh, he's scary." And I looked at him and it was just like the devil. And I was like, "Oh," and I put it away. But I remember the DVD case had a DVD of it was the movie Striptease.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you who was in it, but the cover was a lady just like you couldn't see anything. Obviously, it was a cover of a movie. But I was like 6, and I was like, "Oh."
That's me with Jaws. I stared at the Jaws cover on my DVD disc for hours.
Yeah, when she's like at the top
trying
of the water.
To be like, there's a nipple somewhere.
Yeah, she's like crossing her legs and like covering up. I'm like, "Oh, wow."
Like, wow. Well, moving on from 7, which is a very good movie. Very excited to see it back in IMAX. Denis gave his first little update on if Doom Messiah is going to happen.
Yeah, if it's not as good as Dune 2, I'm not going to do it. Yeah. I don't do it.
Yeah, he said,
it's French.
If I ever do Doom Messiah, it's because it's going to be better than part 2. Otherwise, I will not do it. Yeah. Which I'm okay with. Because for those who don't know, Messiah is a much weirder story. Like, we got hints of it in this franchise, in these first 2. It takes a whole leap into a different weird world.
Yeah, like Paul's
not the hero.
He's not the hero. Well, he wasn't the hero. I mean, if you think about it, he's not the hero.
It kind of comes down to your point of view. Because to the not to the Harkonnens, he's definitely not a hero.
Yeah, to the Fremen he is.
To the Fremen, he is their hero.
Well, to the Fremen who believe. To the Fremen who don't believe, who's like
everyone believes. That's like the whole thing.
Towards the end, everybody
Except
believes.
Tani.
Yes, yeah. But yeah. And also in Dune Messiah, he's like, "What the fuck did I do?" Like, it's not a direct sequel. It's a little while after.
I think it's 15 or 20 years later.
Yeah, so it's after everything, and he's like, "What the fuck was I?"
Yeah, like the end of the book. If people don't know, there's a lot of famous pictures about what he looks like at the end. He definitely goes through it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's much more like psychological, like him thinking about.
It's about his own religious beliefs. At that
yeah, exactly.
We got a announcement. The new.
No, that was aggressive. Me going like, yeah. I don't know. I said that and I called myself. I'm like,
that
was.
There's a new Boondock Saints movie in the works with the original cast going to return.
I've never seen the original. I've only heard.
On our list.
I've only heard that it's like a cult classic, but it's dog shit.
Fucking banger. If you like Assassins, you'll like Boondock Saints.
I know
So
Norman Reedus is in it.
What do we gotta watch? We gotta watch Boondock Saints. We gotta watch The Godfathers. The fact that you haven't seen The Godfathers should have ended our friendship.
I'm not Italian.
I don't give a fuck. It's The
I'm just not.
Godfather.
I don't
You're
care.
a movie person.
Yeah,
You seen
but
Shawshank?
yeah,
Never been a fucking prison, have you?
Shit.
My mom
Parents are
probably
mad.
heard me curse. Whoopsies.
It's gonna be like a 5-second break.
I know. There's just gonna be like a don't.
Yeah.
But continuing.
Tommy's mom just stepped on the floor.
Stomped on the floor. We got our first teaser trailers for season 2 of House of the Dragon. We got our green trailer and our black trailer. Team Black.
I'll be honest, I saw those at work.
Team Black is
I forgot to watch them.
you're on Team Black.
I'm on Team Black, but I think Team Green is more entertaining. Remember?
Yeah.
I always
But
liked.
what side should be on the throne?
Well, yeah, Team Black.
Exactly.
Obviously, yeah, but Team Green is more entertaining for me. I like watching the villains be villainous. Even though Allison,
you'll be bad.
Dude, it still pissed me off. That Last Supper episode, Allison was there. She was turning good, and then she just misunderstood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
I know, because we were sitting there and we were like, oh,
it's such a tragedy.
Dude, this year we got we got The Bear, got The Last of. Is it The Last of Us?
No. It's another HBO show though.
Yeah, there's a couple.
It's The Bear, House of the Dragon, and something else coming out.
I have
in
it.
the
I have a
same.
picture of it somewhere.
Don't they all start in June?
Yeah, it's all in June.
Yeah.
Ooh, I meant to talk about this. Did you watch the Alien trailer?
Yeah, I did. I haven't watched. I've seen the original Alien. I haven't seen anything else.
You haven't seen Aliens? The
No.
sequel?
No.
By James Cameron?
No. I've seen the breakdown by James A. Janice,
I don't
our
give
Lord
a
and
fuck
Father,
what
our
breakdown
Lord
you've
and
seen.
Savior, James A. Janice.
Oh, it's
But-
the Boys comes back in June.
That's right.
Dude,
Yeah,
The Bear, House of Dragon, and The Boys come out in the same month.
that's.
Oh, the podcast is going to be going crazy.
We're gonna have something to talk about.
So
Um,
much to talk about. But yeah, that's the last of the news that I had. But yeah,
Okay.
now we can get into our actual review of Roadhouse. Have you ever seen the I just typed in Ghostbusters instead of Roadhouse. Have you ever seen the Family Guy bit about Roadhouse?
No.
Dude. Peter, it's his favorite movie of all time.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime he thinks about Roadhouse, he goes a little crazy. So you know when the girl lifts the ball up when Charlie Brown goes to kick it?
Yeah.
So that happens in the scene of Family Guy. And Peter comes out of nowhere and just grabs the girl by the head and just starts pummeling her. And he's like, you're going to hold the damn ball for Charlie Brown. He's going to kick it. And then she's like, okay. And Charlie gets to kick it. And he's like, also, I did some digging. You're not actually a therapist. And he spin kicks her. And it does like a close and he goes, Roadhouse. And it cuts away. But it's like an ongoing bit throughout the show.
That's pretty good.
But yeah.
What's her name? Lucy?
I don't give
Is that who I'm talking about?
She's an asshole.
I think it's
She's
Lucy.
so mean to Charlie. But yeah. So far with Roadhouse, the new action thriller, it's currently set at 63% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes, a 60% audience score. The critic consensus so far is that Roadhouse updates a cult classic for a new generation, happily replicating the original's emphasis on cheesy brawn over narrative brains. It's pretty accurate.
Yeah. I mean, I told you I've seen half of the original because it was on at
heartbreaking.
work and then it got busy again, so I had to stop watching. But I think I kind of got it. I didn't see him kill anybody. That's the thing. I didn't see Swayze, as you said, karate kick people's necks in half. Like,
I said rips their throat out.
yeah, you did say that. But this one was pretty good. I was pretty. I was entertained the whole way through. Granted,
The alcohol definitely had an effect.
yeah,
on our
we've been
thought
drinking the
process.
whole time. But that being said, this is. I mean, it could be the alcohol speaking. I'm slurring already. It could
not
be the
slurring.
alcohol speaking. This is the perfect drunk movie.
Anytime you're intoxicated, this is probably the best.
Yeah, because we were talking the whole time. Like we were just making conversation, talking about the movie and other things that, something happens in the movie. We, sparks our memory.
Oh, it's actually doing pretty well in Letterboxd.
Is
Yeah,
it?
nice 3.
Nice.
That's higher than
Yeah.
I thought it'd be. Letterbox, because people on Letterbox are assholes.
That's
They're
true.
very pretentious
Yeah.
about their movies. Well,
I
then
mean,
you look at mine, and then it's like Insidious Chapter 2, 4 stars.
yeah. Yeah.
But
But this
continue.
was a lot of fun. I mean, Gyllenhaal was pretty good. McGregor's the standout because he's just clearly they told him just have fun and he did, and it's very very fun to watch. So yeah, I think this is definitely worth the watch. I think it's worth the watch with friends though. I think if you sat down alone, you're like, oh, I got some free time, I got a night to myself, I can watch a movie. You're probably not going to love this. It's a good time, but I think watching it alone, it's not the perfect one. But if you have friends over, if you're having some food, if you're having some drinks, this is the perfect movie. It's just a lot of fun. It's not the best, but it's not hard to follow at all. I was like half paying attention
And you
half the
could just
time.
follow the whole movie.
You just get it. You just get it. It's, Gyllenhaal is doing a good job fighting and everything.
He threw some solid punches in it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I was like, when he slaps all the guys,
Mm-hmm.
he throws that punch to the knee and
Yeah.
then uppercuts the dude.
Mm-hmm.
That dude was out.
Yeah. It's pretty quick.
That's
I will say though,
back to the originals.
is it?
There's like an ongoing thing they keep talking about in the originals about like punch right above the knee
Mhm.
destroys any man.
Okay.
So then he does, and I was like, ah.
I got you.
And then of course I said to you when we were watching it, the bakery next to the bookstore that he keeps going to is called the Double Deuce.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of the bar in the original one, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Jake Gyllenhaal did talk about when he was, making the movie and at South by Southwest, all those different events. He said he's like, this movie was my way of honoring Patrick, because for those who don't know, he did Donnie Darko with Patrick Swayze, and he does. I think if you've seen the first one, he does a really good job of not tarnishing the memory of the first one. Like, this is not, to me, it's not as good as the first one because I'm just a sucker for that 80s movie. The like 80s goofy action. But I will say it's good enough to not tarnish anything. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, it's good, but it might not be that. Like what you say, it's the perfect having friends over, don't really know what to watch. Perfect movie to put on.
Yeah. It's a good, like, semi pay attention background movie. It's not like so bad that you just, put it on in the background and nobody pays attention to it. People are going to watch this.
Yeah, like,
you know
you're
what I
gonna see
mean?
him start
Like,
fighting, you're like, oh, I want to watch.
yeah, you're like, oh, let's sit down and shut up and watch this. But at the same time, there are a lot of parts, like the plot of the whole, like, money into, like, I didn't pay attention enough to understand what was going on. But at the same time, when they start fighting, it's a good time. And when McGregor comes on the screen, it's a good time.
I will say, Conor McGregor, he's probably not ever going to be a great actor.
Mm-hmm.
If he wants to keep doing these movies, these kind where he just gets to play pretty much himself,
Yeah.
I'm invested. Because as soon as he came on camera, I was locked in.
Yeah. If there's like a resurrection of that 80s schlocky, just like fight movies, and he's like the king of it, I'm so down. Absolutely.
So down.
Yeah.
And his action looked great because, of course, he's a former champion in the UFC.
Yeah.
He's going to know how to fight. But it is different fighting on camera because you're not hitting them. So you got to pull your punches a little bit. His looked great. He was pummeling Jake Gyllenhaal.
I will say that is like my main complaint is that most of the punches are off screen or they like pull the camera away.
Yeah.
Like you don't see, not that they're landing punches anyways, because it's a movie obviously, but they do take the camera away and cut away, and even use CGI in some parts.
Dude, that sequence with Post Malone is some of the worst and most unnecessary special effects I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, and it's a
You
little
couldn't teach him
jarring.
how to throw a fucking punch.
Yeah, it's kind of jarring when you see it, but at the same time, it's not so bad that it like really. I mean, it takes you out of the movie a little bit, but at the same time, this movie isn't
what
like
you're getting when
it's not taking you out of the movie where like, oh, I was so invested in this story that I'm taking out of it. It's not like that. There's not much of a
you kind of just giggle
story.
for a second and then get right back.
Yeah,
to
exactly. Yeah, it's just a good time.
But I will say they went. I'll give Doug Liman credit, Jake Gyllenhaal credit. They knew exactly how to make this movie, make it its own, but at the same time following enough of like the story that it is a remake.
Yeah,
but it doesn't feel too far different. Where you're like, okay, you tried to be too serious,
right?
And it also doesn't feel like it's because a big issue with remakes is that they laid you line for line.
Mm-hmm.
This didn't. This made its own story under the same banner,
Right.
but it was still had the goofiness a little bit, had the cheesiness. I had a good time. So I don't know what to rate it. I'll probably just say 65. It's probably the easiest way for me to rate it because I don't want to give it
Yeah.
too high.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I think it's below the Beekeeper, so I'll say
Yeah,
60.
I was thinking mid 60s too. Like it's not a great movie. It's not one that I'm maybe gonna watch again. But if like I said, if I'm with friends or something, it's definitely a good time. It's a fun watch, and yeah. So I think I'll recommend it if you want to watch it. If you got people coming over and you just got like a party happening, put it on in the background. People are gonna sit down and watch it a little bit. People aren't going to get like too invested that they stop talking. It's the perfect movie for that. And I think the setting works good too. That like Florida Keys kind of
I
setting.
think the Florida Keys was a good idea for it.
Yeah.
I think the other one's like Texas or something.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's like mainland.
Mhm.
It's not. What'd you give it? You said 65 as well.
I said mid 60s.
I could put you at 66.
That works.
Damn, I'm kind of lacking on movies I've seen so far this year.
Well, if you're lacking, then I'm worse.
because I'm at 8. I'm at 7. I'm sorry.
So I don't even know what.
I saw Arthur the dog actually. Hold on.
No, isn't Arthur the King?
It is Arthur the King.
Yeah, Arthur the King.
I'm the one who saw the movie.
He pulled that sword out of the stone and
Fuck off. I'll give that a 60. Let me go look at my Regal app. Maybe I did see more.
Amazed that dog didn't get put down.
Dude, so was I. Well, it's a true story. That's why. I'm excited. I am excited to see Immaculate this weekend. I know you don't really care for horror like that.
No.
But I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, what have I seen? Immaculate, Dune, Arthur. Oh, I saw Imaginary. That's right.
You saw that?
Yeah, I went and saw it.
When?
I went by myself.
How bad was it?
I gave it a 60. It's actually not that bad.
I've heard nothing but terrible things about that movie.
People are too hard on it. If you just go into expecting what it is, it's probably more like a 55.
Okay.
But there's a lot of practical, really cool sequences.
Mm.
And there was a nice little twist in there.
Nice.
Did I put Land of Bad down? I did not. Damn. Never mind. I'm actually doing pretty good this year. You can keep talking.
No, I'm waiting for you.
Why you gotta do this?
I don't know. What's Land of Bad was the Russell Crowe yeah.
Banger.
That wasn't?
Fucking banger.
Nice.
I'm gonna give it 76.
Okay. Cool. What else? Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
I got nothing else. I said my piece.
Yeah, like good. I guess like the main thing is if you love, like if you just want to watch some cool action sequences, it's just for you. If you like the first one, I definitely think you're gonna like this one. And I know, of course, like people that were around to watch the original one in theaters, you're gonna be like, oh, he can't replace Patrick Swayze. He's not trying to replace Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze will forever be a charismatic superstar of Hollywood. Sadly, passed too early. But I think Doug Liman did a good enough job to make this an honorable remake. When, of course, these last 5 years, we've seen a lot of horrible remakes that don't know how to make it its own, but at the same time make it just as good.
Yeah.
We've just seen a lot of bad versions.
Right.
So I'm very happy with what we got. I'll definitely watch this again, especially if I'm having friends over. If I'm bored and I'm just doing laundry or something, I'll definitely put this on and be like, that's an awesome fight sequence. But yeah, I'm all in. I love Jake Gyllenhaal. He got some brownie points for Batman if he wants to do it. He got some brownie points.
Yeah.
I can see some of the fighting.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to see a little more. Reacher, Alan Richardson, Reacher just sold me on him being Batman.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe James Gunn said he has his short list of who he wants.
Yeah. Have they not? It's still kind of crazy they haven't casted that yet.
Haven't even had screen tests yet.
It's crazy.
I'm excited, dude. The more we get a little bit, every time we get like a little sneak peek at Superman Legacy, It's just Superman now. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Like I'm all in. Nick Cole shaved his head. I'm all in. I'm so ready.
Yeah, I'm pumped for it. Yeah. I'm still pumped for the new DCU with James Gunn. Yeah. I have full faith in him. I get it. I mean, it's still wild to me that people were pumped on him at first, and then not pumped on him. They were really, really mad, but
I don't get
now people kind of gave up on it. I don't get it, man. I'm still excited. I don't think he's gonna like Marvelize it. You look at people said like, oh, he worked with Marvel. He's just gonna make it a
He's
Marvel
made
thing.
other projects.
Yeah,
Like
he's
Dawn of
made
the Dead is a very grotesque R-rated horror movie,
yeah, like
zombie movie.
yeah, he makes other things besides that. I think he's gonna do something else, and he's gonna, you look at Suicide Squad. It's probably the best DCEU movie that there was,
Yeah,
and then Peacemaker was great too. Like I think he's gonna do
probably
great
two of the
things.
top four things that came out of that universe.
Yeah, and obviously he's not like directing or writing either. Most of the things that are gonna come out of this new one,
But he'll have a
but
say.
yeah, if he's in charge and he has a say, like, hey, I don't know how I feel about this. He's got a good idea of what's the right direction and what's the right thing. So I'm excited about this. I kind of forget how we got to James Gunn off of Roadhouse, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, I said I could see Jake Gyllenhaal playing Batman.
That's right. Yeah,
So
yeah.
you got some brownie points. From
Anyway, Roadhouse. Conor McGregor, dog,
dude did a great job.
dog.
He was way better than I thought he would be.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was gonna be like unwatchably bad what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
He was probably my favorite part of the movie.
He was perfectly over the top. He was very clearly having a fantastic time.
And they did
And it
my
showed.
thing. I love when they say introducing. They
Yeah.
I like that.
Mhm.
Raiders are around the same as us. They give it a 3.5 stars on my letterbox.
Yeah, it's fair.
I'm all in. And a little bit of a spoiler warning. I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Just skip like 30 seconds ahead. If that post credit scene means we're getting another one,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very down to watch him and McGregor go at it again.
I'm down. Yeah.
Like, I do feel bad that this didn't release in theaters because I knew Doug Liman did one in theaters, but Jake Gyllenhaal did come out and say he's like, from the time I signed on, it was never a theatrical release. But
Yeah.
I would have liked to watch this in theaters. I feel like I would have had a good time.
Yeah, I agree.
Who knows?
Mhm.
Maybe we'll get a second one. That'd be nice. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about this movie. It was a really fun time. It's one of those movies where it could have 1,000 things wrong with it. I'm still gonna watch it again.
Yeah.
I had a really good time. I love Jake Gyllenhaal. He's probably in my top echelon, my S tier of like actors.
Mm-hmm.
Anything he does, I'll watch. So, but yeah, I had a good time. This movie's definitely cheesy as hell, which is exactly what it needed to be. And yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, no, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It's not the best. It's very, very cheesy, but it's a good time. Yeah, definitely. That's all I got.
And moving on from that, dude, we've already been recording for 33 minutes.
Really?
Does not feel like we've been recording that long.
I thought it was gonna be really, really short.
So
That's what I was nervous about.
But it wasn't.
Cool.
It could be. We're gonna hear this episode eventually, and we're gonna be saying like a word a minute.
It's
It's
gonna be slurring everything.
But before we get going, we wanted to do our recommendation of the week.
Do we?
What is your recommendation of the week, Ryan?
I'm gonna recommend The Gentleman by Guy Ritchie.
Movie
but
or show?
the movie, because I haven't watched the show yet. But every time I walk in my house, my dad is watching it and he's absolutely loving it. So he's really having a good time with it. So I'm definitely gonna watch it at some point. But it got me thinking about that movie again, which is just phenomenal. So
fucking banger.
yeah, it's really, really great. So The Gentleman, the movie with McConaughey and
Charlie Hunnam.
Yep, Charlie Hunnam, and I forget his name, Snake Eyes.
Yeah, Snake Eye.
Yep.
Oh God, why can't
Good
I think
movie.
of his name?
And Jeremy Irons.
Henry Golding.
Yep, that's the one.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a good choice.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Mhm.
I'm gonna recommend the original Roadhouse.
Okay.
I absolutely love that movie. Sam Elliott. You got Patrick Swayze. An awesome hard R action movie. And if you love like that 80s style of filmmaking, it's perfect in that aspect. The sets are awesome. The fight sequences are really cool. It's so over the top. It's really just a bouncer who became famous for being a bouncer fighting a domestic terrorist, and it is perfect. It's on HBO Max. I really want everyone to go check it out. Love Patrick Swayze. Very sad that we lost him so early. But yeah, That is episode 133 of the Popcorn Podcast. I'm Tommy Crystal. That's Ryan Ferran.
Wait. Before we go, I do want to open the card that your mom gave me.
You didn't open it? You're going to open it on the podcast?
I just smacked the microphone with it. Yeah, I'm going to open it right now.
Okay.
I'm going to see what it is. Because your mother, like I said, I turned 21 on Monday. So me and my family went up to the bar. Had a little fun.
Mhm.
Tommy
Are
couldn't
you
make
serious?
it. Tommy
You're going to
didn't
call
go.
me out for this?
Tommy didn't go.
I'm going to talk about it on the Tommy
Yeah.
corner.
That's fine.
Why I wasn't there.
Tommy didn't go.
Tommy
so
had prior
anyways,
plans. No one told Tommy
I
that
got
they
a
were having
card.
people.
It says, for a fun boy with an alligator on a skateboard shooting a basketball. This says
A what?
an alligator on a skateboard shooting a basketball.
Dude, perfect.
Come on now. It says, Ryan, happy birthday to the fast running, high fiving, freewheeling, fun loving, all around great kid.
Did my mom write that?
No, that was the
Oh,
card.
it's fine. Shut
Yeah. So happy 21st birthday, big boy! Exclamation point. Lots of love, the Cresta family. That's so nice.
Okay,
With
well, thank you guys so much for tuning in
shut
this
up,
episode.
shut up. With a 25. Wait, hold on.
Out my mom for what she got you.
No, she gave me a $25 Uber gift card. I do not have Uber.
You have an Uber account?
No,
Get yourself an Uber account.
I should,
Uber's
but
a great
at
app.
the same time.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode. This was a lot of fun. Might have to do more of these episodes because I'm giggling my whole way through it.
I do Uber Eats. I could use it for that. I'm
No, you
trying to
can't.
get a ride or meal in minutes. This definitely. Oh, shit.
But thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode.
Yep. Works
Make
for
sure
Uber
to follow
Eats.
us on TikTok where it's the popcorn_pod. On Instagram is the_popcorn_podcast. Ryan's is Ferran12. Mine's Tommy_Cresta. Make sure to continue supporting the channel. Thank you guys so much for the recent views on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all of those. So yeah, I will see you later this week. Ryan, do you want to end out the episode for your birthday special?
Bye-bye.